Hello, YouTube. Today, I want to talk to you about two chiefs of police in Memphis, Tennessee. On the left, we have the now police chief, C.J. Davis, and on the right, we have former police chief Toney Armstrong. Now, Toney Armstrong has a blemish-free record, and he has been with the Memphis Police Department for 27 years. He was the chief of police for 5 years before Mayor Jim Strickland was voted into office. And why those two could not come to some kind of compromise to keep him as the chief of police is something that I do not understand. Whereas he hired C.J. Davis, who was voted in to be the now chief of police. Toney Armstrong has a blemish-free record. And I believe that C.J. Davis was voted in under the new Mayor Jim Strickland to corner the black vote because she is unqualified. This woman was fired as chief of police in Atlanta because of a case that she botched against her friend's husband who was found with kiddie porn. She botched the whole investigation. And the man ended up being sentenced to 10 years regardless of what she did on that case. On the other hand, Toney Armstrong had a 25-year history with the Memphis Police Department. He didn't just fall into that job. He started that job and he kept on going up through the ranks until he was voted chief of police of Memphis. And he worked as chief of police of Memphis for 5 years. So why couldn't Mayor Jim Strickland retain him as the chief of police? I don't get it. That's something that I don't understand and that I will never understand. You talking about devastation. Under Toney Armstrong, Tyre Nichols would have never ended up dead. Never. Because he wouldn't have had a Scorpion unit in Memphis to curb the crime in our neighborhoods. No way. No way. But under C.J. Davis, Chief C.J. Davis, Tyre Nichols was beaten to death by 5 black police officers. 5. A Scorpion unit that she was over, that she knew about. And Tyre Nichols is not the only person who has been beaten by that Scorpion unit. He is just the one who died. And as far as disbanding that Scorpion unit, I do not believe it because it was more than just those 5 police officers. Those other police officers are still on the payroll. And as a matter of fact, when I went to Home Depot yesterday, one of those Scorpion unit's cars was in front of Home Depot. So who will be behind the wheel except for a Scorpion from the unit that's supposed to be disbanded? No way. And another thing, Chief C.J. Davis had to act fast because that video of Tyre Nichols being beaten was already circulating the streets of Memphis. So she's just trying to cover her own behind. That's it. You need to fire this woman and reinstate Toney Armstrong, because Toney Armstrong never should have been forced to resign from that job. Never. All right, guys. That's my opinion. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out. And I'm going to come back on here with some more about C.J. Davis and whatever job it is that former police chief Toney Armstrong is doing. I wish him much luck. That's him as the chief of police in Memphis right there. All right, guys, I'm out.